What's up, y'all? I'm with my homie Jabriel, and I'm just gonna ask him a few questions about spirituality and shit like that. So, Jabriel, how old are you?
I'm 24.
And now, you're Native American, right?
Yeah, there's Native American in my family tree.
Do you know what tribe specifically?
No, I don't.
No. All right, that's cool. Jabriel, you recently done mushrooms. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
And a psychedelic. All right, first things first. I want to know, how does that shit taste, man? Eating it.
Eating it, it's very earthy.
Very earthy.
Yeah.
Did it taste like poop at all? Because I think that's what it's grown in, right?
No, it doesn't taste like. It doesn't taste like poop, but it does have a earthy taste to it.
Okay, that's cool. That's kind of a relief in my own mind, you know, because I always thought that shit would taste nasty. But all right, talk about your experience, man. Where were you at what time? What were you doing? You know, how'd you feel? Take it from the beginning, you know.
At the moment, I wasn't working, and I was kind of bored, feeling experimental. So I wanted to try mushrooms. I got some, and I tried it on one night of a full moon.
A full moon?
Yeah.
Okay, on that thought, did the full moon have any like effect on the energy you were feeling?
Me individually, always loved how the moon looked. I loved the night sky and the moonlight.
Right.
It just felt like the perfect time to experiment, be with myself, and really think about some things.
Okay.
And then I go for the walk in the neighborhood and
Nighttime.
Yeah.
You remember what time?
After 12.
So after midnight. You hear that? Midnight he was out there. All right, cool.
And the shrooms kicked in. I took in like 3 Gs.
3 grams?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they kicked in. Everything got very high definition.
All right.
Everything had color and the brightness was high.
Now, were you seeing like waves of energy with the colors, or was it just like the colors and all that?
I've seen the halo effect as the rainbow shine off the light.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I saw a lot of that as well in the moon. As the light glowed, I saw the rainbow effect off the moon as well.
That's crazy. All right, I'm just gonna chip in a little bit. They say that the colors of the rainbow make up the spectrum. So what if when you're like in a different dimension or a different vibration of energy, you can just now see it? But that's just me questioning shit, you know, because I've personally never taken them. But go on and continue.
So as well with the mushroom experience, it brought up a lot of things that I haven't got a chance to think about.
Okay.
And it made me want to talk more and express more. So with that being said, I used to be a shy person and always felt timid to express myself because I have a big personality and I didn't want to overwhelm people and scare them away.
Right.
So that kept me from doing a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
So with extra intel in my life, I grew up as a Christian child. So I was indoctrinated to think a certain way about some things. And I always felt bad for who I was instead of appreciating who I am.
Was it the pastors, the community, or your family in general that made you feel that way?
It mostly had to do with my family because they grew up Christian and as well as them wanting the best for me, they took us to church and I appreciate them for doing that, but as well as allowing me to express myself for my individuality as well. So with them, with me telling them I'm more part of the spiritual reality plane of life, that I just appreciate things a little bit more other than religion, doctrining.
What? Give me some examples of what the stuff you started appreciating.
nature more.
You hear that, guys? Nature. You can never get enough of this shit. I'm gonna tell you this a lot. You're gonna see. Nature. What else, man?
Nature, as well as appreciating the time that I have too. Being here is just a magnificent experience that that we won't get in another lifetime, literally.
Yep. Hell yeah. I agree.
So with mushrooms coming into my life, it made me appreciate a lot more and express more, and really be here grounded within time and helping out the people I love and creating these memories. Just when I pass, I still can know I died happy.
Yeah. Okay. So you said that expressing yourself is one thing you learned. Explain to me or describe to me. Is it like you were kind of unshackled mentally from like limitation or what?
Yeah. With growing up within a Christian family, you're told you're not supposed to think a certain way, as well as you gotta act this way around people. But it was a double standards, because within a religion background, people tend to talk down upon people and
Right.
and criticize them for not believing what they believe
Mhm.
in, and belittling people because they're not in the same club that you're in.
Mental or social or
Social
financial
society,
class.
yes. So I've always felt bad for that, and I didn't want to feel that type of way. But that was probably because I'm an Aquarius as well. So I tend to, feel for people other than, separate myself from them.
Yeah.
I really feel grateful for my friends, Tony right here.
You heard it. I'm always trying to help people, man. Go on, man.
So with that, I lost track.
Okay, so you said that the shrooms helped you to release yourself from
From the
being
mental-
shy,
Yeah.
and you said you saw colors, you saw the moonlight. How did you emotionally feel through the whole progress of being on that trip?
I mean, I had to embrace the emotions. So a few of the emotions were overwhelming.
Mm.
Um,
Can you give us some examples?
like tightness in my chest and
What do you think that stemmed from?
feeling for feeling lower than myself, really. Feel like I didn't have a voice because my throat always get tight when I feel upset.
Like expressing yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
So, and then my throat chakra was just closed. It was like great.
So it was your chest, your throat, anything else you felt?
Quivering in my voice. Yeah.
So just those two things?
Yeah. 3.
What was the third one?
Quivering.
So throat and chest,
Yeah,
voice.
throat and
Okay,
chest.
I got you.
Yeah.
On the way back home from your walk, were you talking to your own self, or do you think it was like a higher being, or what do you think was feeding you this information?
Through this walk, I talked to a few people. My brother, as well as a friend of mine, and then the higher source of being, as well as self.
So when you experienced the higher source, did you feel like, what kind of energy did you feel? Was it like a warm, cozy feeling, or how would you describe it?
I mean, that night, it was kind of a wind blow. It was a cool night.
Uh-huh.
So I couldn't say I felt warm, but I felt energized, re-energized. So yeah, so energized that I
It's okay.
I
Go
got a
say what you
jog
gotta say.
in. I got a jog in that night. I just felt great, re-energized, like I was living again.
With these experiences, Jabriel, and all of you learned, do you have any advice for people that have trouble expressing themselves or feel like some of their communities block them off from shit? what's your advice to them and how to like grow as a person or move past those obstacles?
Don't be afraid of the people you surround yourself with,
Okay.
because they don't know as much as you know. So you can probably teach them something. All right. You can probably teach them something that they don't know, and vice versa. You're always going to be the teacher as well
As a student? Hell yeah.
And so take that opportunity to teach them about yourself and the things you appreciate, because that's the only expression you know, yourself.
Okay, Jabriel, give him your Instagram, man, and any other social media you want to give him.
Follow me on IG at GhostSmoke01.
Go Smoke 01. All right, man. Say peace to the people.
All right, see you, love you.
This was a good interview, guys. I appreciate Jabriel. Shouts to him. You guys have a good day.